Shut up! SI Isa. 找到对你领亚马人。先差别。
White frost, made from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge. Stand at my side. Darian Hanoi! Ready. Stay close.
没了。哎，那不是很多只吗？我之前都是放火，这是换盾，然后用重砍。对，我好知道可不可以做。 而且我发现我好像之前打都是拿钢铁剑，好像弱很多。然后我发现银剑的杀伤力好像比较高。不知道是我。出去！还有吗？哎，我过了哎。真的假的？后面还有吗
What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
If you can't go on,
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
后面应该没有狗了啊。玩贵一点的吧。我后面之前就是可能是拿到这一把剑，然后就打不出什么痛感这样。
Come, we might still catch them.
然后我刚才用重砍，就觉得，哦，怎么一刀就
Thanks for your
血就
help.
快一半以上。
Tough slog.
Good thing I came with you.
我
You'd
刚才
never
没有
have
剪
managed
那个
without
啊
me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
我是要剪，这么穷，什么都要剪。我竟然过了，我以为我会卡在这里耶，原来只是方法错误。后面还有魔吗？还有王吗？啊，不要再来了，打到有点累。
He awaits us.
哇，还有啊！我看到他这个装备，我就这个刀，哇嘞！哇，他这个一身装那么帅。
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
感觉很强哎。
I wonder how long you last.
哦，什么鬼？
Geralt! Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
打开
Stay
通
calm.
道，
Focus.
我还有狗。哦，不妙。天啊，快来呀！他怎么还会补血呀？啊！啊！哦，太糟了。哦，这样。哎呦呀！天哪，天哪！哎，他会补血。
Stench.
啊！
Bella Glad. Are you well and whole? I see it.
OK，
Necessarily. Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
OK。手起刀落啊！这一切都是手起刀落。喝水是要干嘛的啊？我不知道喝水它的用意是什么。我知道会补血。别高兴太少，真的假的？后面还有。哎，真的假的啊？
All right. Let's watch this message.
哎，我还没剪完。
Shirel, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog.
驼背。
Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together. Not much to
别
go
高兴
on.
的太早。嗯？还有吗？
Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer
他有的
message.
口听不清
The
楚。
Wild
不好意
Hunt
思
broke in here. Surely they saw the
狂
projection.
烈
They searched everything. And if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something,
But I didn't say.
I don't know.
you know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk.
我会被虐的啦！我现在大概知
Spread
道
the plague in Vellum.
怎么去拿捏那个
What's your take on this?
剑法。
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Vellum, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
我不会啊，我只知道喝水跟补血，吃那种什么肉那些。
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast,
喝
dangerous.
水要干嘛？我又不知
But
道
they
啊
say。the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats.
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Sorilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Good idea. 偷东西，偷东西。
Why do we even come?
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
我没有一直死，好不好？我刚才那个手起刀落是没看到，是不是？我刚刚一定是太累了。
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
哦，注意到空气有奇怪的光波时，超越它前进，按下去看幻觉。
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist. Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
里面有技能可以让水喝水补很多，哦是哦。我现在没有办法点啊，我现在只有点一个这个什么，就这个啊，然后其他的我有5点嘛，可是，可是我不知道点哪里啊，就锁住啊，是不是锁住？哎，炼金术。没办法，晚一点再研究。先找路。学迷幻。
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage.
迷幻是什么？这个、哦、可以让敌人或什么去迷惑术是不是？学习技能，这个对不对？迷惑术，就是我们用的那个 GIF 是这个吗？还有3了啊。 我现在还有2点。这个也要点，对不对？肌肉记忆，好 ，OK， 要强壮起来了，手起刀落了。
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself.
之后你就可以迷惑别人。
If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here. Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
我跟他决一死战。
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute.
我要跟他拼得你死我活啊！怕跟不怕不是问
This
题、啊。
might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet, like the second, played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this.
我解什么谜啊？
Let's try.
Seems we did something wrong.
Gavella Glan.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other. Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Seems we did something wrong.
Gavella Glan.
按照顺序。什么东西啊？
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
我懂了，那可能要照正确点，对不对？ 又要解谜。
Gavella Glan.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
对。
Gavella Glan.
There it goes.
这个怪真的很恶心。哦，怎么是？啊！
Gavella Glan.
这个对，再下一个这个好了。
There it goes.
啊，不对。先这一个。
Let's try it. Just gotta
Seems
figure
we
out
did
the order.
something wrong.
Gavella Glan.
这个。哦，对。
I like that silver.
放错。
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order. Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
Lit up like a charm.
然后这个。对了对了对了。好，50%。左边好了。
There it
错了
goes.。
Gavella Glan.
这真的很麻烦。
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
哎，OK。
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic life. Most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud. Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
OK。哦，我好像成功了，对不对？找出通往地表的出口。
We going?
Yeah.
An illusion.
我过了。 我出来了。
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves.
好，我要关了，我等下记录，我要。
I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
好，晚一点我要来做毒蛇。我毒蛇的材料都有了，我发现我毒蛇的材料都有。毒蛇银剑嘛，对不对？你看，刚好我也不知道去哪里收集的，都有啊。哦，格文奈尔剑，可是我等级没有高。毒蛇银剑，哇！哦，随便找都有，我现在已经有了，还好。OK， 好，就到这里了。